It's been 3,000 years, but we have returned. It is time to take on Generation 3, the advanced generation, on the grand return, the grand revival of To Kill A Delibird. Oh my god, welcome back to the podcast, everybody. It's been so long. It's been too long, my friends. Hello. If you don't remember, this is the podcast where we talk about Pokemon. It's crazy. This is the only one. It's the only podcast where people talk about Pokemon. We watch the Pokemon anime. We talk about it. I'm Kellan. I know a lot about Pokemon. Join me, as always, is Graham. Graham, how you doing?
I am back from the dead, Kellan. I'm pretty sure some listeners thought that I died. I got a terrible disease. I got the Digimonitis. And the only thing that could cure me is a little bit of Pokemon.
I thought you said you came down with a case of parenting.
Oh, that's a terrible affliction.
Terrible.
Yeah, I was actually dropped off at the daycare for a while with another Pokemon, and then an egg appeared. And I was like, what do I do with the egg? So I walked around the block a few times, and boom, it hatched.
No one knew where it came from.
Nope.
We've never learned.
I mean, clearly Virgin here, talking about anime on the internet.
Clearly Virgin has a child.
Immaculate conception here. As proven by my comedy anime podcast.
Absolutely. Well, it's been half a year.
I know. It's
how is baby?
Good. I didn't know how much I want to talk about.
Yeah.
The baby stuff, but it'll definitely come up during it.
Give us the baby's name. Give us the baby's social insurance number.
No. The baby's staying off the internet. Hell, I'm barely on the internet. But yeah, identifying characteristics of it. It actually has wings. It learned Ember very quickly. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I'm gonna get a Firestone, see if anything happens. Maybe it'll learn to crawl.
Oh, it evolved! Yay! Good for it.
One of our listeners, Tristan, kept coming into your stream and saying how easy parenting is and how I'm slacking. And it's not that easy. I think it's kind of wild.
You're responsible for this lump of human that can't do anything.
No, exactly. It's humbling.
Lot.
You never feel good at it. It's you just try things, and sometimes they work, and sometimes the thing screams, and you're like, okay, try it differently this time.
I'm exhausted after an hour with my niece and or nephew, and I can't imagine having to do it 24/7.
I remember thinking
it's a lot
too. Yeah, I will say all these cliches,
they always say it changes when it's yours. Yeah.
Yeah, they're all kind of true. All those annoying cliches, they're all kind of true, which is extra annoying. But something in your brain does change, and you get more present. I find that I didn't realize I was going to be so vulnerable, but I find that it's it's so easy to think about the past and the future, but when your baby is just crying and your baby just needs something, or even your baby just smiles, you're very much locked into the moment, which is cool.
Yeah. So in the last 6 months, you got a baby. I got a Switch 2.
Oh, practically the same cost as a
same
baby.
Thing. Pretty much, yeah. Don't ask me how I afforded that one.
Yeah, but there will be a murder mystery about it coming out on Netflix soon.
How I attained a Switch 2.
Yeah. Which estate you robbed.
I wish I robbed an estate instead of paying out of pocket for it. Oh my god. But I've been having so much fun. I got so much out of Kirby Air Riders. Mario Kart World is fun.
I think we'll need to drip feed the last 6 months of pop culture across some episodes, because we could do a full podcast, right? Kellan finally watched The Matrix. There's a full podcast on it.
There's 2 hours of that.
Please go listen if you're not aware of that drop that is on the Hydra Leech channel, and it's a banger. I'm not in it, so it was a blast to just listen back, and Nolan did a great job being Kellan, and Kellan did a great job being Graham.
Yeah,
I think we'll drip feed stuff. Because how many games have you played since then?
That's a great question.
Yeah,
Let me look at my shelf.
There's quite a few. I think.
Well, there's Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment. I put a ton of time into that.
Yeah.
I put a ton of time into Kirby Air Riders. The new Pokemon game came out since then.
Oh, you should probably talk about that.
It's good. It's very fun.
Okay, yeah, why don't we talk about Pokemon ZA then, right? Because it's been a while. I don't know what people are clamoring most to hear. Is it your takes on ZA? Is it your takes on Wind and Waves? Which I was sure was going to be called Pokemon Ball Gag and Pokemon... What's the opposite of Ball Gag?
Chastity Cage.
And a Pokemon Butt Plug. Yeah, Pokemon Ball Gag and Pokemon Butt Plug. That's sincerely what I thought it was going to be called, and it's weird that it wasn't.
Sure, yeah. No, Winds and Waves, I think, visually, I think looks good. And that's a lot coming from Scarlet and Violet. It is a big improvement.
We'll see where the bar is, because I think people are so like, hey, it doesn't look like shit. That's surprising. Mm-hmm. But no, it looks inspired, actually. Like, the setting looks really cool, too.
Yeah, I think, like, there was a take I saw, but I can't remember the details, but it was like Sword and Shield was obviously rushed. It's possible that it was originally a 3DS game and they had to move it to the Switch. Scarlet and Violet also obviously rushed, just looking at it. But it seems like Winds and Waves has gotten a lot more love. Not only is it a longer development cycle, but they may have been working on it for even longer than we think.
Yeah, and moving a 3DS game over to a Switch game, and what that is going to cause is different from, say, if it started as a Switch 1 game, it became a Switch 2 game.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that scales a lot nicer.
Mm-hmm. I mean, part of why I'm optimistic about Winds and Waves is the fact that Scarlet and Violet ran so much better on the Switch 2, even without like a patch. Like, I think they were a little hampered by the Switch 1. They obviously could have done better. Clearly, I'm not trying to defend Scarlet and Violet's performance issues, but considering how well it works on Switch 2, I think Winds and Waves I'm more optimistic about.
Yeah, that's a tricky one, logically speaking, but I would still just more pay attention to what we're seeing. What we're seeing looks decent right now.
Yeah, the water looks great. I mean, I'm just gonna say that.
I know, they were just pushing the water. They're like, fuck you, we're not gonna show you trees. Water. Get obsessed with the water. I mean, that was a big thing on the GameCube, was when water graphics looked nice. They were like, we built a box that can render waves aesthetically pleasing. So we're going to make all of our games water-based. Mario, it's got water on his back. Zelda, he's in a boat. Zelda. Link, he's in a boat.
Zelda is in the boat at one point, but we don't know that she's Zelda yet.
Twist.
So
for Wind Waker. Okay, so we didn't talk about ZA. Maybe we'll talk about ZA a different week then. Winds and Waves.
Good game, though.
Winds and Waves, starter Pokemon.
Ooh.
Let's go. We got an Angry Bird. We got a cute pup. And we've got, boy, I hope they don't do what they did with the blue thing from Sword and Shield. What was its name? Sobble. I hope they don't Sobble it.
I actually like Inteleon, Sobble's final evolution. It's my favorite of the Galar ones. Yeah, it's a secret agent lizard. That's cool.
That's true, actually. It has grown on me a bit. I liked Sobble a lot, though, and then it was just kind of like jarring at first. Like, what the hell is that? But you're right. Secret agent is cool.
The Sword and Shield starters just have an overall problem of too humanoid.
Oh,
like, they're all too humanoid. It's bad. It's really bad. Yeah, it's the worst it's been.
They're all fuck beasts.
Yeah,
that's an official Nintendo patent, by the way.
Everyone is begging. Everyone's begging.
They're begging for it, Kellan.
Let Pombon stay on all fours, please, for the love of God.
Too. I saw all this bad AI renders of like Pombon as Incineroar, and what's the bird? Grout as Decidueye, and the blue thing as the other. As the
Primarina?
Yeah. No, as Inteleon.
Oh, Inteleon.
Yeah.
Yeah, when they were first revealed, I thought that they looked a little kind of weird, underwhelming, fan-made. But the more I look at them, the more they grow on me, honestly.
Yeah, they're fine.
Brout's just an angry little guy.
I'm struggling a bit with Brout. Not because it's not a good design, but because it looks an awful lot like something DreamWorks would pump out. Or like, or whatever. What is it called? That's not the studio that does Despicable Me, is it?
Illumination?
Illumination. It looks like an Illumination creation.
Oh, God. No, I'm never going to unsee that.
It kind of does, though. It looks like Angry Birds the movie.
Well, I mean, that's the comparison everyone's made. It's obviously an Angry Bird.
Yeah. So you can't escape Angry Birds.
Yeah.
Now, as it evolves, will it get angrier, or will it kind of calm out? Will it mature?
I hope it gets just so pissed off.
Yeah, they just double down on the anger.
Yeah.
Till
Twice.
It's a rage machine.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Kellan, you know what else happened while we were away?
Oh, so much.
In the world.
Yeah, let's see.
The Department of Justice released a heavily redacted document. Okay. And this document has implicated people with one Jeffrey Epstein. Yes, that's right. I'm saying the name on our Pokemon podcast. Okay.
You're going to get us demonetized.
The rich and powerful. Is that a demonetizing word?
I don't know, but we're
I don't
not
know.
monetized, so I don't know.
Huh?
I'm not onto that yet.
Yeah, who knows?
Share with your friends. Get us monetized.
Get us demonetized, please. Because I'm saying Epstein over and over. Okay, so tons of rich and famous implicated, all right? Kellan, I did not write a bit this week because instead I just needed to share this knowledge that isn't getting talked about. There's so many names on this list, all right? Did you know that there's actually quite a lot of Pokemon characters on the list also?
Of course there is.
Yeah, that's right. So this is the 10 Pokemon characters who are implicated in the Epstein files. Are you with me?
This one's not going to age poorly at all.
All right. So, Officer Jenny, like half of the Officer Jennys. This goes right to the top, right? Every cop on the street is supporting those pedophiles, as we know.
Oh, God.
Oh, no, you have to censor that. PDF files.
PDF files. Don't get me started on censorship of language. Fucking annoying.
Yeah, come on. Fuck that. Yeah, so anyways, those Officer Jennys, they're in on it. Goes right to the top. But only half of them. So I think there's going to be a civil war soon between the Jennys. Jenny, civil war. Well, this next one is a big shock, Kellan, so brace yourself. But Professor Oak is actually on the list. I know.
I don't buy it.
I know.
I don't believe
that
it.
Sucks. You deny it.
I deny it.
Kellan, he interacts
just because he's on the list doesn't mean he did anything bad.
Of children, independently.
Can we really believe children?
Number 8, James, but this one was probably an accident.
Oh yeah,
he thought the guy was going to make him rich.
Absolutely,
and just got scooped up in it. He appears on the island thinking that it's a vacation spot.
No. They dug a tunnel. Trying to catch Pikachu, and they accidentally
pop up on the island.
They popped up in that creepy dentist room.
That is a funny bit. Remember the time Team Rocket accidentally found themselves on Epstein Island? All right. Number 7. One of the Squirtle Squad members. Number 3, actually. You can never tell what he was thinking.
I don't like this list.
Yeah, how much can I make you squirm? I had to come back big, baby. We couldn't come back with some little like, what are things that sound like little root, like big brute?
No, fuck it, Epstein.
No, we're hitting it where it hurts. Number 6, Giovanni, of course. Now, the interesting thing that we learned about Giovanni wasn't that he was dipping in the company ink, was that Epstein was actually behind him all along. He had the idea to originally steal Pokemon.
He was everywhere.
He's behind Giovanni. Weird. Interesting.
Yeah.
Number 5, Piss Baby Melvin. It's always the ones you most suspect.
Oh, I did nothing wrong, though.
Yeah, it clearly shows that I'm innocent. It exonerates me.
Yeah, I never actually went. He tried to invite me many times, and I always said no because I'm better than him.
Oh.
I also run Tesla.
That's funny because number 4 also has parallels. Tracy Sketchit tried but was actually rejected. He was like, yo, Epstein, I heard about the girls. And Epstein was like, we actually moved. We're actually moving right now.
We're actually just going to shut it all down now. We don't want you here. Bye.
Yeah, well, we'll email you if things get going in the fall again. See ya.
Yeah.
Number 3, everybody's favorite villain, Meowsy. Do you remember Meowsy from Meowth Go West, Young Meowth?
Sure.
Well, she was an accomplice recruiting people. Meowth dodged a bullet, really.
Yeah, I guess so. It's
also a season 1 throwback is number 2, Madame Much Money. She's got too much money.
Yeah, it's
rich
the rich people.
Am I right? Yeah.
Throw them all out. Let's start over.
Yeah, chuck them. Who wants to be rich anyways, right, guys?
No, none of us. Nobody.
Okay, and number 1. Number 1. This one might throw you for a loop, Kellan. Can you guess?
No.
Entei from the movie 3. Now,
he's not even real.
Exactly, which is why the legal process is going to be especially difficult. Lawyers all around the globe right now are trying to figure out how they can charge a figment of the imagination.
That's some Black Mirror shit.
Yeah, let alone get him to appear in court.
Yeah.
Do you have to invite the little girl of who he is, like a manifestation of, to get him in court?
Ooh.
Or is the little girl guilty?
There's some interesting philosophical questions here that I have no answers
That will never
for.
be answered.
Oh.
Anyways, I hope your stomachs are all upset now.
Yeah.
Hope you're feeling
I'm
queasy.
thinking we throw this episode out, we try again.
And never air it.
Yeah. We'll take another 6-month break after that one.
Mm-hmm.
And but before we do that,
see you guys. Yeah, before you do that, let's get to the episode.
Let's do some things.
We're starting this advanced. What's it called? Pokemon Advance?
Pokemon Advanced.
Yeah.
Part of Pokemon the series Ruby and Sapphire, which consists of 4 seasons, Pokemon Advanced Challenge, Pokemon Advanced Battle, and Pokemon Battle Frontier.
Wow. Okay. So that's 4 seasons that make up Ruby and Sapphire?
Yep.
Wow, that's quite a lot. And
yep.
I have never seen any of it. Like, Johto, I'd seen a little parts of, but was kind of losing the plot. I had completely dropped off Pokemon by the time these games came out. I have played Emerald, later, as an adult, but as it came out, I dropped Pokemon completely, basically. Mm-hmm. So this is brand new.
Yeah, this is where things are gonna get interesting, because we may start we might start seeing Pokemon that you straight up do not know.
Yeah, probably. I have played Emerald, but it's been a long time. I was thinking about maybe replaying on my phone or something, but we'll see.
You mean on your legitimate Game Boy Advance?
On my Switch, because I'm from the future and they've dropped it on there and they're charging $60.
Fuck, that's better than $200.
But anyways, yeah, I may not know about this. And I didn't even know May, for example. So yeah, there you go.
Well, we are starting off with episode 277, I think, if my numbers are correct.
Oh, I think
the show on the road.
We should rename them. I think we should start.
You think so?
Well, because on Bulbapedia resets. Now it's AG1.
Okay.
I think we should rename
I guess
them.
we can.
And then it'll be easier for people to sync up because we don't have whole Kellan augmented numeric system thing.
But it's funny to always be 2 numbers ahead of Bulbapedia.
Yeah, funny. Yeah. Yeah, that's the word I would have used.
All right, fine. Today we're doing episode 1 of
AG1.
the Advanced Generation.
Mm-hmm.
Get the show on the road, and 2, a ruin with a view.
All right. Yes. And it is, okay, first off, animation looking pretty good. They're clearly trying to market the crap out of this thing. It's still Pokemon. It's not super intricate animation, but the start of the season, yeah, it looks pretty decent. Not bad.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad.
And I mean, we're 100% at the point where they're like, okay, Pokemon is making shitloads of money. we can budget this thing a little more.
Yeah, in some ways. I have a feeling they cut budgets in other ways. For example, voice actors. Ash and May are the same person.
Yep.
That's
interesting. Which is wild.
Yeah. They're we don't need to hire people. Let's just keep cutting.
There's also a new theme song we got to talk about.
Yes. Not bad. That's okay. I wrote down white people hip hop with auto-tune.
I hate the opening verse to this one. This one's called I Wanna Be a Hero.
Uh-huh.
I hate the opening verse, but I think the chorus is fun. And the second to last line, I think, is an absolute fucking banger.
What is it? I haven't heard it enough to really
and the future will decide if there's a hero buried deep inside. I'm like, ooh, that's chills.
Okay. That's interesting, I guess. It hasn't sunk in yet. I'll need to listen more. But yeah, not bad. It's not the worst.
All right.
Yeah, it's decent.
I put it above Orange Islands, but below everything else.
Yeah. Probably similar to me. It's just too early for me yet. So we'll see if it climbs, but It's fine. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
It's kind of dorky. I do like the intro animation though. It
Oh,
does
it's
kind of get you
great,
going.
yeah.
I love seeing Magma and Aqua in there, right? We're setting the stage that this is something new, that this is advanced. And it's funny watching stuff called advanced now in the future because it's old.
Yeah.
Right. It's kind of a way to almost just eternally date yourself if you call something like next level, next gen, future, advanced.
Yeah, this episode is straight up 22 years old.
Right.
So
And it's also kind of funny too because it's clearly trying to set up like this is a new area, new world, but at the same time, like with some of the aesthetic changes, right? Like Ash is looking different. Okay, we've got some new characters. But HOENN, Johto, Kanto, man, they didn't think yet that regions could look different.
mhm.
Right? It's not
Yeah.
till Sinnoh that they start to give the regions more of like an identity.
A little bit, yeah. Well, HOENN has a lot of water. It's a very tropical
Too
region.
much water.
But yeah, the first 4 regions are all based on regions in Japan. It's not until Gen 5 that they started venturing outside with New York.
Even though Gen 4 being based on Hokkaido, that's at least like a different area of Japan. It's not just like, okay, between like Kyoto and Tokyo, like, yeah, okay, there's some different architecture things that come up in the cities. That's cool. But we're still just looking at a whole lot of trees, I guess is what I'm getting at. Like the traveling is very like generic.
Yeah, the original regions are very visually kind of similar. Not a lot of variety, I guess.
Yeah. But that's okay. There's an
Yeah.
attempt to make it feel fresh with some of the aesthetic changes. Like I said, Ash's new digs. What do you think of his look? We did see it at the
He
end
looks
of
fresh.
Yeah, he looks kind of good. I like his new hat actually. It's darker but lighter.
I was getting kind of sick of the original outfit. I mean, there's only so many times you can wear that
like
vest.
the costume change. All right. Well, why don't you kick us off? Let's get into the actual episode, Kellan.
All right, get the show on the road. So we see a bike. Wow, there's a bike. We meet May. This is May. She's 10 years old, and she is going to meet Professor Birch to get a
Everybody's
Pokemon.
still 10. Yeah, and I wrote down, bitch doesn't like Pokemon, ? What the fuck? She's like, I don't really like Pokemon. I don't know how to tell people this because everybody else is so obsessed with Pokemon, but like, I'm just using this as an excuse to travel because I'm 10. And 10-year-olds need to travel.
Now, did you know that May is the female player character from Gen 3?
I read that, yeah. Because I read that on TVTropes that they basically silently wrote out the male player character by making the female one canon.
Yeah, I don't know if Brendan ever shows up. I mean,
I think it's just something about like small cameo, but he's not really much of a character.
Brendan's only appearance in Pokemon the series are small cameos in the opening sequences of movies.
Yep, there you go.
That's sad.
He's not Birch's child either. Right, that's the other thing is that the one you pick becomes Birch's
neighbors to Birch.
Yeah, exactly.
You are the kid of Norman, who's the gym leader. You are neighbors to Birch, and the opposite player character that you did not pick is Birch's kid.
Right. But in this, May is just canon Norman's daughter, and there is no Brendan. Birch is childless.
Brendan's dead. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's dark. Birch, well, we'll get to Birch soon, because I have something to point out with Birch.
So, yeah, she's biking. She wants to travel. A Duskull scares her. That's our Duskull, new Pokemon.
Yeah, I don't really know this thing, actually.
He's a ghost.
Cool design. Is it any good?
Yeah. It evolves into a super bulky Pokemon.
Okay.
Duskull itself is hard to use because it's quite weak, but it evolves into something pretty good.
Okay, yeah, we consider the evolution.
Yeah.
It's just a two stage?
2 for now. Gen 4, they introduced Dusk Noir, which I think is a cool ass Pokemon.
Okay, cool. And so it gets viable, gets usable?
It's pretty viable. It was viable beforehand. It actually didn't really need an evolution.
Oh, interesting.
So, yeah.
I like the look of it a lot. It's creepy. Is it just Ghost? Just Ghost type?
Yep, just Ghost.
Cool. It doesn't really have much of a point in this episode, though.
It just scares her.
It's like HOENN's Ghastly, I guess, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they just got to throw all the new Pokemon at us. Like, that was part of the theme song, too, in the opening. The animation. There was just Hoenn Pokemon everywhere. It's like, wow, we were in a whole new world in Johto, but this is a real whole new world.
Yeah, we're hoeing out with all these Pokemon.
We still gotta catch them all.
We gotta catch more of them. God, this is a lot of work.
Another 136, I think.
Right. So, that's how many are added? Okay. Cool,
I think so.
Yeah. Okay, so she's heading...
She goes down a hill.
Yeah.
135. That was one off.
Yeah, loses control, crashes into a tree. Okay, bike's a little jammed up. We'll see.
Should have worn a helmet.
Bike gets fixed. She continues onward before stopping briefly to take in the view. So we're overlooking a little root town, okay? That is kind of the palette town of these games, right?
It's your starting town in Gen 3.
Okay, new title card.
Yeah, and it's going to change throughout the series. It's a map of Hoenn, and it's going to show us where Ash is on the map.
That's sick. That's a good idea. Why didn't they do that before?
Because they were stupid. And, well, this is actually the part of the,
Are you
the
stupid
budget
if
increase.
You just haven't thought of something yet?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes. But this is part of the budget increase, obviously. They can make multiple title cards.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
They put all their money into the title cards.
All the budget went to the title cards. So we see Ash for the first time in 6 months. Ash and Pikachu, they're on a boat to Hoenn.
Yeah, this is where we left them. The end of the Johto series. Yeah.
Pikachu is sick. We don't know what's going on with Pikachu. We got to get him to a center.
Yeah, got to get to the Poké Center in a little route. Now, yeah, Team Rocket's up there. They're on the upper deck of this ship that's bringing them over. Everyone's excited except Jessie's got this like weird moroseness, right?
Yeah,
like,
she's acting really
poetic
weird.
as existential. She's like, have we ever even blasted off at the speed of light?
I would hope not. That would probably kill you.
So funny. Yeah, exactly.
But she says Little Root is the city whose colors have never changed, but her colors have changed. I don't know how, but like
she doesn't elaborate. Whatever. She's just wistful.
She's just being
as
weird.
Existential. She's like, what are we even, guys? Just
what
Pikachu followers?
Even?
So supposedly she's been a Little Root before, though. Is that what we're learning? I don't know.
I guess so.
Because this was mostly a setup for her to just be weird, which I kind of dug. It was funny.
But this whole thing about a town that doesn't change its colors, that is not the slogan of the town. The slogan of the town is a town that can't be shaded any hue.
Does it actually have a town slogan?
This is what the blurb on Bulbapedia says.
Oh, cool. Okay.
I think at least all the starting towns have one, because like New Barks was like the town of beginning winds or something.
Oh, right.
Or beginning winds below.
And Little Root's town slogan is, we don't all have small penises. That's not what it's an allegory for.
Shut up. Quit talking about that.
Yeah.
We get it. Wobbuffet is still here. That's very important to note. Wobbuffet has made the trip to Hoenn.
So got our wobs on.
Absolutely. So we're on land. We learned there is no center in this town. So Ash goes to the phone, calls Birch's lab. But Birch, he's out in the field doing some research. So the assistant will try to get in touch. And as Ash waits, some tires come screeching. A big vehicle pulls up. This big guy jumps out. Ash is like, "Are you Professor Birch?" And this man does not answer the question. He just instructs Ash to get in the car.
Get in the vehicle if you want to live. Also, and what a voice. Now, Kellan, do you recognize this voice actor? We've met him before.
I do not.
I believe his name's Dan Green, but he is Entei from the movie 3. Yeah, and Yami Yugi in Yu-Gi-Oh! So he's got this cool, powerful voice, right?
Yeah, he does.
Get in the car, bitch.
Get in the car.
Yeah.
I always pictured Birch as being more like bumbling, buffoon type voice.
Yeah, actually,
he's more epic.
They've done something kind of funny with his design in the anime. I also didn't expect him to be so like intense and heroic, right? Like his design, I don't know, and they're all just kind of like nerdy, so you'd think he's just kind of, more bumbling, more obsessive, I guess. I don't know, but he's kind of got that Indiana Jones vibe going. Like he's like a hero researcher.
Yeah. I guess they just did bumbling with Elm.
Right.
But Birch, I think...
bumbling and obsessive with Elm, yeah.
Birch seems to me more of like the over-enthusiastic but accident-prone kind of bumbling.
No, true. Yeah. I actually vibe with that. But no, here they make him very commanding. He's like, Pokemon, cool. Bring them. I will Pokemon.
And they're driving down the road and Pikachu lets out some electricity. He's like, "Oh, electrical discharge. It happens to electric Pokemon a lot, especially when they've been in contact with magnets. We gotta get to the lab." And he drives up a cliff to take the off-road shortcut.
Electrical
Like,
discharge.
Jesus.
It happens a lot to electrical Pokemon in their sleep. If they haven't gotten lucky in a while.
It's nothing to be embarrassed about.
Happens to everyone. Pikachu's like, I electrocuted all over my sleeping bag again.
So yeah, they take the off-road shortcut. They jump a cliff. There's some Beautifly. It's nice, and we're at the lab.
Yeah, those things look animated well.
Mm-hmm.
Those are like Butterfrees with weird noses.
It's like the HOENN bug.
Yeah.
Whoa. So they hook him up to this machine thing that's supposed to rid the trapped electricity, but it overloads because Pikachu just had too much. He just got too much.
Yeah,
and Pikachu runs. He dashes.
And so Birch is like, Ash, you got like a rock Pokemon or something? Because you're going to have to like take Pikachu down, like subdue him. And Ash is like, I got no other Pokemon. That's where we're reminded that when he left Kanto, Johto, whatever, I think Kanto, he'd pop back into. He was
Kanto,
like, take all my Pokemon. I don't give a shit.
He wanted to
start a new journey. So he's
like
soloing with Pikachu. Yeah, but Gary's not even a trainer now.
No, but he left all his Pokemon behind. So Ash was like, yeah, I gotta do that too.
He's like, my context may be different, but I'm just gonna take that at surface level. Leave all my Pokemon.
So yeah, Birch takes his Pokemon, but hey, they're supposed to be for May. Team Rocket, they're watching. They go to chase Birch and Ash. They split up, and at the lab, May has shown up. She's told to wait, and she's like, "Now let's go find him. I don't like waiting."
Yeah. I don't care about Pokemon, remember? I just need to explore. So, Oh yeah, Birch had grabbed the Pokemon he set aside for May. Did you say that?
Yeah. So Ash is searching, Birch is searching. He falls down a hill, lands on a Poochyena, new Pokemon.
Yeah, okay. Poochyena, I don't really remember either, but cute design. Dark type, right?
Dark type, yep.
Just dark?
Just dark. Falls into Mightyena. It's not particularly good. It's an early game Route 1 Pokemon.
It looks like the kind of Pokemon, Kellan, that I would absolutely grab and play with, and then message you my team like way later. Be like, yeah, I'm using this Poochyena, but I'm kind of losing a lot, and you'd be like, oh, Graham, did you just use the first Pokemon you saw? And I'm like, but it's cool looking.
Well, if you remember a few months ago, Nolan's friend was playing through and wanted advice on team, and the only caveat he had was that Mightyena had to be on the team. And I was like, no, don't do that.
It's a cool looking Pokemon.
It looks cool, but it fucking sucks.
Oh,
it's not very good, especially in Gen 3, because it's got a good attack stat, but like no good attacking moves.
Oh, okay.
So
nothing with TM at that point.
No, it's rough. Yeah, that's Poochyena, a little puppy. Poochyena's cute. I like Poochyena.
Oh yeah, really cute.
But yeah, Birch lands on it. He becomes angry, and Birch is like, you don't look happy or sad. You must be angry. Wow. And then
this was the first like bumbling professor moment. So is this going to be his thing that he's like analytical to a stupid kind of point? I don't know. I will see. This was
I don't know how much he shows up.
Oh yeah, true.
Past today. So now there's 3 angry dog, very angry puppos, and they attack him. He goes up a tree, and here's May, which did you know this is a callback to, well, not really a callback, because this episode aired the same day Ruby and Sapphire came out in Japan, but this is a reference to the opening of Ruby and Sapphire, where as the player, you go meet Birch on the first route, and he's being chased by a Poochyena.
Oh, okay, so this is from the game. Yeah, this is a game event. Yeah.
Yep. So she has to grab one of the Pokeballs from the bag. Out comes a Mudkip, new Pokemon.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, and Birch is like, okay, actually we should talk about Mudkip, but I don't know if we want to talk too much about the starters yet. Like, we don't want to talk about their final forms, because we'll see so much more of that. But I guess Mudkip itself is just water, but it kind of shows signs of like maybe it's going to be water ground or something, right?
Well, it's got mud in its name, so
true. And brown cheeks, and it's like a little bit more
orange,
amphibious looking, right? Not
it's based on an axolotl, I believe. So
oh sure, yeah, which is not a very commonly known animal, but
it's a very weird one, but it's cute.
He kind of looks like a salamander too. This is kind of where I was at, but not, because got fishy parts. Mudkip's cute. Yeah.
It's cute. Everyone loves
Mudkip. I don't know what my favorite starter of this gen is, though.
Torchic. Easy for me.
Yeah, probably.
Blaziken is just so fucking badass.
I think I agree, actually. I feel like that's such a basic answer that I don't
know.
Absolutely. But, fuck, I think I agree. Like, the other ones are like, yeah, they're okay.
The HOENN trio is very, what's the word I'm looking for? It's just all around a very good trio.
Okay.
They're all very quality, I would say.
Okay. I mean, I like Totodile better than Mudkip, though. Like,
this
and Squirtle. So, water-wise, sorry, I think Mudkip's the weakest one so far.
But just because it's weakest doesn't mean it's not great.
No, you're right, for sure.
So,
yeah.
So, that's Mudkip. We'll see the other two later.
Well, Birch tells May to use an attack, but like May doesn't know any attacks. She's like,
Birch is like, tell it to use water gun, and she goes, okay. Looks at Mudkip, use water gun, and Mudkip water guns her in the face.
Good cartoonish bit. Birch is so frustrated, he like falls out. He's like running again. So he just calls over Mudkip. He's like, fine, I'll do it myself. Use that water gun on the Poochyena.
Like, why did Birch think that May needed to command the Mudkip when Mudkip could clearly hear him from the tree? He's right there next to May.
I know, there's almost like some like zone of interest kind of mechanic that they implied here. It's like, I'm not close enough. Draw aggro. I don't know.
Very weird. But as the Poochyena run off, I have a question from Sap, who wants to know...
Whoa, there are questions? Who knew we were recording
we have questions.
This?
Well, one question came in the sheet approximately 6 months ago.
Oh, okay.
And this question came about a week ago, actually, so it was pretty decent timing. Sap wants to know, do you think you can beat 3 Poochyena in a fist fight?
Yeah. So the question is, how many Poochyena could you beat in a fist fight? I think that's the interesting question.
Now, Poochyena is 1'8" and 30 pounds.
I think I could take 5 at least.
5?
Yeah. A 6, though, I'm not sure. That 6 one might make a difference.
Now, would you rather fight 6 Poochyena-sized kindergartners or 1 kindergartner-sized Poochyena?
I mean, if it's 1 kindergartner-sized Poochyena, then I don't need to hurt kindergartners. So maybe that one. But I think it would be easier to take on the Poochyena-sized kindergartner.
I think I could beat 3 Poochyena.
Yeah, I could give you. I think you could beat at least 4.
Yeah, I'll go with 4. I don't know about 5.
I think I could beat more Poochyena than you, though.
They have pretty sharp teeth. I don't know.
Yeah, but am I weaker to sharp teeth than you are?
I don't know. Maybe we haven't tested that.
Do you have natural teeth resistance that I lack?
I've been biting my own arm to build up an immunity.
Yeah, I've got that teeth tolerance. Call that TT.
Well, that's how many Poochyena we could beat in a fight. Thank you for that.
Stay around next time to find out how many... I can't name enough Pokemon to make jokes with this, Jen. So how many Rattata we can sling over a cliff. It's an endurance thing.
The poor Rattata.
Yeah.
So Ash finds Pikachu. Pikachu, he's hallucinating and lets out a giant bolt, strikes Ash. Birch and May see that from far away. The buildup is reaching critical mass. It might explode.
No, Pikachu's going to explode. All right. That is dire.
You know, I had a friend once who said that
Who
her
exploded?
goldfish... No, her goldfish exploded.
What?
Yeah, apparently. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. She just said she came home one day and her goldfish had exploded.
Like the goldfish had reached critical mass? Like it got too big?
It literally blew up.
They do say a goldfish will overeat, so...
Yeah, so very weird.
That's morbid.
So Ash is trying to get close to Pikachu, but he runs off a cliff. Ash jumps for it, latches onto the classic branch sticking out of a cliff.
Yeah,
it's always got to be one.
That's a Pokemon's... that's a Pokemon standard.
Birch throws down a rope. They're getting back up, but Pikachu, he's struggling. He bites Ash. Oh no, it's so sad. But they get up and Pikachu comes to his senses finally, and there's some nice triumphant music. We got to get back to the lab.
Hooray!
He licks Ash's bite mark, which was cute because he was like, "I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry."
Yeah, so he's okay, but he's not fully cured yet, right?
He's not hallucinating, but he's still He's still overcharged.
Yeah,
I
he's
think.
still got some of the disease. Okay.
Yeah.
So here, our Deus Ex Cure is going to appear in the form of a mecha, which is a battery. Okay.
Hell
They've
yeah.
done it. The Duracell robot Team Rocket has created. This is kind of a fun mecha. It's just a giant battery. I'm a little bit surprised we haven't seen this one yet.
Oh, absolutely. Prepare for trouble for the umpteenth time. Make it double and I'll make it rhyme. And they have a new theme as well, Team Rocket. They're not on the classic Team Rocket theme.
Like the background music?
Yeah.
Yeah. Their chant's the same, though, right?
The chant's the same, but the background music is different, which
There's
I like.
a little bit of new music. I can't call it all out by memory, but some fun tunes.
Well,
like a lot of during this whole sequence, it like the later part of this episode, it does kind of like a more of a epic sounding kind of intense music.
Well, the Gen 3 games definitely had a lot of horns in the OST, and the anime, I think, is borrowing from that as well.
Gen 3's got a good soundtrack. There's I think his name's Dr. Pez on YouTube that has a medley. If you listen to that one, there's like a Gen 3 medley that they do. It's really good. I like it a lot.
Dr. Pez is great.
Yeah, I mean, his Ocarina of Time medley is my favorite, but the Gen 3 one's good too.
So, May and Birch don't know who Team Rocket is. They're always up to no good, Ash says. Meowth has made a machine that'll absorb the bolts no matter how strong. So they snatch Pikachu, they absorb away. And there's more horns coming in, and it sounds cool. And Pikachu, well, they absorbed all the extra electricity. I can't fucking talk today, Jesus.
That's okay, you don't need to. It's not like you're doing a podcast.
No, not at all. And Pikachu's feeling much better. He does the little flex of his arms, and it's cute. And he bolts the machine. And what else does he do?
Emits. Has a nocturnal emission. No, he's awake.
No, other.
Bolts a machine. Wait, what are you looking for? Is this a
what does he what does he do while he's bolting the machine? What else happened? He did something by accident.
I don't know what you're looking for, man.
He fries May's bike.
Oh, okay, that was funny. But also clearly like a parallel.
Yeah, just like in the first episode.
Yeah, he barbecues it. Like this bike
absolutely destroys. So, yeah, like 2 episodes ago, Misty got her bike back finally, and now we just destroyed another one.
Another Pokemon female character, another destroyed bike. Am I right?
If I had a nickel. You know?
Yeah, it's one of those things that, you would only have a dime, but it's just weird that it happened twice.
Exactly.
That parallel is so on the nose that it makes me feel like they are like, yep, this is Misty too. Which is weird because she's a playable character, so she's not Misty too, right? Yeah. She's not your water-themed gym leader. She has a completely different personality. Like her gimmick is different, but yet they're still like she's afraid of things and she has a bike. Misty too.
She's not as sassy though. So
right.
She's more kind because we have to appeal to kids and we shouldn't be setting bad example for the kids. Whatever.
I'm gonna miss that big head thing Misty did though.
It's
when
very
she like
funny.
Screams.
Yeah.
I love it.
I'm a fan. So they go blasting off again as Jesse's passion has been renewed, and as the smoke clears, Pikachu collapses. So we're back at the lab. Turns out Team Rocket's machine absorbed all of the unneeded electricity, and now Pikachu just has to rest. And May's listening in.
Cures him by accident.
And now it is time for May to choose her first Pokemon.
So we get to see all of the starters out. So it's Trico.
Is it a water type?
Funny. Yeah. That's an Ash Moron moment.
Come on, Ash.
Greenest little creature ever around.
People have been pointing it out online now that we finally have a water type gecko starter. It's like, this is what he was confusing it with. Because this is a gecko too.
I see.
It's still stupid.
That's kind of smart, maybe, in a weird way.
It's still stupid because it's green and it has tree in the name.
Yeah, it's definitely a grass type.
Mm-hmm.
May thinks it's kind of creepy looking, right?
Yeah. Now comes Mudkip.
Poor guy.
And Ash is like, that's a water type. Good job, Ash.
Good job, Ash. You learned
it. You did it.
And then finally Torchic, fire type.
Little
and this one's cute.
Orange
Pops up
chicken.
to me. Yeah, a little fire chicken.
It's so cute. Immediately takes to May, so she's going to take Torchic with her, and so she gets a Dex and some
agree.
Pokeballs.
Torchic is the coolest
Oh, yeah.
starter here, yeah. I think it goes Torchic, Mudkip, then Trico.
Yeah, I would say so. But I also
Trico's
like
a little on the weak side. He's not bad, but...
Yeah. But she says that she would trade all of this for a world trip. And Birch is like, what'd you say? She's like, I wouldn't trade this for the world. Yeah,
I love
definitely.
Pokemon.
My favorite.
Mm-hmm.
So she's been bemoaning her bike. She blames Pikachu. Man, he was just firing everywhere. He couldn't control it. But finds Ash sleeping next to Pikachu and, starts to realize how much Ash just loves Pokemon.
Yeah, she's seen something in there. There's some room for character development, which is very nice.
Pikachu wakes up and rubs against Ash, and it's real cute. He's all better. He's feeling much better now.
Mm-hmm.
So outside, Pikachu and Torchic meet, and they play, and it's so cute.
Oh, yeah. Very cute moment. They're playing around.
May has gotten over the bike, which much faster than Misty. Yeah.
Has she really gotten over it? We're not going to hear about it again?
She said, who cares about that bike, so...
Yeah, I know, but Misty was bringing that up for 250 episodes.
I guess May does bring it up next episode, so we'll see. We'll see how long that lasts.
We'll see how long they color Misty too, with the bike bit.
So we gotta head to the center to register for the HOENN League. The nearest one is in Oldale, but walking all that way by herself makes May nervous. There has to be a solution. Hey, Ash, let's go together!
So are they going to travel together? We'll see. But they're going to Oldale Town to register for the HOENN League. I haven't played this game in so long. I don't remember any of the other towns in it. So that's why maybe I should play it again. I don't know.
I don't want you to spoil it for yourself.
Yeah,
it is. True. It is the next town after Little Root.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's an
old
ale, also known as stale beer. Stale beer town.
Just Pilsner all the way.
Right.
So off they go, and that is the first episode of Pokemon Advanced.
Okay, so we used to do a literary hours. I will tell you for
what do you
long-time
mean used
listeners, we are retiring that. I will continue to bring up tropes and stuff as we go, like the adapted out trope we were talking about before. Parallels to that could be from things such as Alvin and the Chipmunks, the Squeakquel.
Hell yeah.
Look it up if you care. But we did 250 of those. Thought it was getting a little bit stale. So we'll try to weave in our literary thoughts a bit more organically. See how that goes for a bit. Could we revive literary hour? Sure. Are you crying? Probably not. So we'll move along. If you are,
then boy, I don't know what to tell you.
Weird thing to cry about.
Yeah, very strange.
Might want to get a therapist.
Yeah.
Right.
You need bigger problems in this world.
We will keep the beloved four-pour. So.
Absolutely. We have
to.
Yeah.
So we're not going to devastate anybody. So, yeah. You want to four-pour? So we're
going to
go to?
Yeah, let's four-pour. A couple orders of business, though. Misty's not in the show anymore. So Misty, Sick Burns, and Psyduck are out of the four-pour. They have been retired.
Sag.
F's in the chat. We also made the decision to retire Meowth's puns because it's so specific. Whenever it comes up, we never remember any of them. And it's kind of covered under humor and sweet sentences. So that one's out too. But we are open to a different Meowth category. So if you have any suggestions for that or any other categories you want to see, let us know. We're always down to fill up the pitcher with more ping pong balls.
Always down a clown with the four-pour.
Yes, we are. So, let's get to the four-pour.
Right, this is the four-pour, the plastic ping pong pitcher of objective rankings. We're going to pull 2 categories at random from this pitcher and rank the episode based on those categories alone, because we need an objective ranking, and randomness is the only objectivity in this universe of chaos. Kellan, what do we got first?
Furry bait.
Okay. I mean, I did say the word fuck beast or something like that before, but that was actually talking about wind and waves. So is there furry bait in here? We've got Poochiana. Ooh, creepy.
Nah.
We've got Duskull. Who wants to fuck a Duskull? Everyone. I mean, it's not too furry bait. Hottest character is definitely Birch, but there aren't a lot of, adults. And he's not a furry.
He's not a furry.
He has a furry face.
But yeah, there's not really humanoid Pokemon, so there's not much we can do here. I'm not going to go look up Rule 34 for Trico, though.
Maybe you should. To get some numbers.
Fine.
But he's not highlighted. Yeah. He's not highlighted. I'm sure there'll be a Sceptile episode.
Trico has 679 results.
Is that high?
Um,
Lopunny has like 20,000.
Jinx has 474. Really, that's it.
Oh, so this is higher than Jinx.
Lopunny has 21,000.
Yeah. Yeah, obviously. Yeah.
Yeah.
So a little bit, but not.
Gardevoir has 37.9 thousand.
Oh, Gardevoir's the top. Yeah, that makes
absolutely.
sense.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go 3. I don't think this is very furry bait.
I'm way lower. I'm like 1.4.
Okay, I gave a little bit. There's a lot of fur in the episode.
Moving on, category 2 shall be the Pokemon variety.
Oh, decent. Yeah, I mean, okay, we can't include the opening.
No.
But we can include, we see a bunch of Wingulls, we see the Beautiflies, we see the Duskull, and then we've got the 3 new starters, we've got the Poochyena. Decent.
Yeah.
Not crazy, but strong for a new one. Yeah, not too bad.
Yeah, it's your above average, I think, but it's still nothing wild.
Yeah, isn't all of the Pokemon lined up on the ice as Donna Summers plays? So I'm gonna go 7.
I was gonna give it a score, and then I was like, no, I can't do 6.7, not anymore. So I'm gonna do 6.8.
You said it out loud.
Doing 6.8. Hey, which averages to 6.9. I didn't even think about that.
Oh,
nice.
Better. The original meme 6 number.
Well, that is, for Get the Show on the Road, a 4.55 out of 10.
A little low, but yeah, not too bad.
Hey, the best episode of Pokemon Advance so far.
Wow, and the only time you could make that joke, probably.
Yeah.
Okay, so next episode, AG002, A Rune with a View. Clearly a play on A Room with a View. What's that, like a Agatha Christie novel, I think? There, literary hour.
Yeah, there you go. So we're on the way to Oldale. Ash, he's going too fast for May, and she's like, well, I did have a book.
Okay, Room with a View is not by Agatha Christie. It's by E.M. Forster. Sorry.
You've ruined it. How could you?
It's not a mystery novel.
Can't believe
Why did I think it was a mystery novel? Anyways, continue.
Ugh. So she had a bike, and Ash was like, fine, I guess I'll slow down. Whatever.
Yeah, apparently May walks too fast for her. Okay, so that's what we know about May so far. She doesn't like Pokemon, and she likes to walk leisurely.
Those are the two main personality traits.
Right.
So May asks about Pikachu chilling outside of the ball. Ash explains, he just doesn't like it inside there. He likes to hang out here. And May's like, I haven't gotten any complaints for Torchic. Actually, I don't really know anything about Torchic.
Good she admits it. So they're going to check this new Pokedex that they got from Birch. Okay, it's a fire Pokemon, and then just kind of like trails off.
Well, its moves are, but wait, look, there's an Azurill! New Pokemon!
Yeah, new Pokemon drop. So Azurill, is this anything to do with Meryl?
This is baby Meryl, yeah.
Oh, this is baby Meryl. Okay. Gotcha. I actually wasn't sure, but that makes sense. I mean, it's cute.
What's its type?
Water, probably.
No, it's actually normal.
Oh.
I've never understood that one.
But then it evolves into a water Pokemon?
It becomes water, yeah. And then Gen 6, they get fairy type, but as of right now, it is just normal, which fairy. I never got. Azurill is also an odd Pokemon because I believe it is the only Pokemon that for a while was actually able to change gender upon evolving.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because Azurill...
the original trans queen. I love it.
Azurill and Meryl have different gender ratios, so there's a percentage of Azurill that can go from female to male.
The government hates Azurill. Azurill
woke. First woke Pokemon.
We love our first woke Pokemon.
I'm glad we never lost the woke jokes in the last 6 months.
I think
my
favorite. Gonna come back more.
I love them so much. They're so fucking funny.
Yeah, you know who's woke? Jeffrey Epstein.
I think he was quite the opposite, actually.
He was ahead of his time.
So, yeah, that's Azurill. Baby, normal, for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know what to think of the babies. It's still like whatever.
So, May wants it because it's so cute. So she throws a Pokeball at it, and Ash is like, May, what are you doing? You're such an idiot. As if he didn't do this also.
May does feel like an attempt to bring in new viewers. Like to be like, oh, there's going to be new kids watching now. Let's teach them about Pokemon. So we'll have a new character who doesn't know anything about Pokemon.
Yeah.
I don't know if she really accomplishes that well, though. But it feels like that's something they designed for.
Mm-hmm. Well, it also puts Ash into a more educated role rather than being the one. Yeah, he's a mentor rather than a student now. So I'm sure he'll still be a student and be stupid. We'll have to wait and see.
We'll see more Ash tomorrow moment, I'm sure.
Absolutely. So yeah, it breaks out of the ball. Ash lectures her about, I have a weekend at first, and she's like, all right, time for a battle. Torchic, come on out. Torchic chases Azurill and runs right into a tree and then a rock. And I feel so bad for Torchic.
Yeah, it uses Peck then, but hits a tree instead of the Azurill.
And then goes for an Ember willy-nilly and ends up hitting a family of an Azurill, Marill, and a Azumarill.
All 3 generations.
All of them. And
living under one house. What it used to be like before things got woke.
The nuclear family. The liberals hate this.
The liberals hate this episode, and we hate this episode. No,
it's my favorite
Everybody
thing.
Hates everything.
It's my favorite thing with like an alt-right account on Twitter or something posts a picture of like it's him and his wife and his kid, and they're all white, of course. And the caption is just liberals hate this. It's like you're just a family. No, we don't. I hate you because you're a piece of shit. But I don't hate the concept of a white family.
Families. Kellan, but you don't get it. They're getting replaced, okay?
Oh, yeah, of
They're
course
getting replaced by Azurills. No. by May? No. Who are they getting replaced by? They're getting replaced by Digimon.
Everybody.
Make Pokemon woke again. No, we don't like woke. Wait, I'm confused.
Did you see that the fucking White House used Pokopia?
Yes.
Oh my god, they're so fucking lame.
And then I also saw some stupid Twitter accounts on the opposite side of things being like, is this an official Nintendo thing? Do they support this? I am not going to support them. And it's like, wow, you're clearly trying to make drama where there isn't drama.
You're not buying Pokopia because the White House used it for promotion. I'm not buying Pokopia because it's $100. We are not the same.
I don't think there's anybody sincerely boycotting it because the White House used the font. Like, it's clearly not officially Nintendo.
God, the world is so stupid these days.
Nintendo's officially partnered with the White House to put mega hats in our new cozy game.
Mega hat Pikachu, no.
Mega hats are dropping in Animal Crossing tomorrow. Shit. Okay, actually, I know that that's like a horrible thing politically, but mega hats in Animal Crossing would be so funny.
They come with the ability to kick out villagers whenever you want.
With the ice patch, where you can deport villagers. Oh, Kelly, we're getting controversial. Somebody's going to stop listening to us this week.
Yeah, if it's not clear, we're on not that side. Just to make that clear.
Somebody's not going to listen to us over this.
No. Okay, so where were we? Torchic burned the Azumarill family and then gets water gunned to death, knocked out immediately. And Ash is like, May, you should know that fire types are weak to water types.
Yeah, he's such a pretentious lecturer, eh?
Mm-hmm. So we got, she feels bad, so she's already starting to care for her Pokemon, but we just got to get to the center. But before we get there, oh my god, what's that? It's rocks.
Yeah, a bunch of rocks. Kind of looks like Stonehenge, and we learned quickly by some enthusiastic dude that these are the ruins of Oldale. This is Professor Alden. He has a rat tail hairdo. Very nice.
Gross.
Is this a Ruins of Oldale a game thing?
No, between Little Root and Oldale, it's like 2 patches of grass. There's nothing on that route.
Route 1 kind of thing.
So, yeah, so this is very much added. And when I see this, I'm like, oh my god, we're getting to filler already. What? No way.
Yeah, instantly. It's filler with a point, sort of, though. Like,
Kind of,
yeah.
It introduces an antagonist.
Exactly. That's
essentially,
what I was thinking, but
yeah. So, we have the ruins, we have Alden, and they're just gonna go to the center. It's over the hill, and they're like, "Okay, I'm sure we won't be back. This one doesn't have anything to do with anything." So they get to the center. Joy says that Torchic just needs sleep, and the kids do as well. And so we are in Oldale Town, which has the slogan where things start off scarce. They ain't got shit in Oldale. Can't have shit in Oldale. Yeah, where things start off scarce.
Oh, yeah. Fuck you, we ain't got shit here. We don't even have a Burger King. There is a Subway, though. Why is there always a Subway?
It's always a Subway. Every town, every tiny town has a Subway.
So there's towns where literally nobody lives,
and it's just a Subway. It's the equivalent of a mirage in the prairies.
Yeah, basically.
You're walking through desolate greens, and you think you see a Subway. No,
and you're like, how do
no
they
refreshment
get vegetables here?
So May asks Ash to show her around, but first Ash has to call Oak. He's registered for the league, so he's got to let Oak know. May introduces herself. Her brother listens to him all the time on the radio, and so she promises Oak she'll work hard as well. This is a whatever.
Throwback to Oak's radio show. Nice world building. Okay, Team Rocket. We cut over. They're calling the boss. Any day now they'll get Pikachu, and he's like, "All right, so you're calling. You must have good news." And no,
they call his private line.
They want money. They want money.
They call him on his personal cell.
So Giovanni's a little bit butthurt, but he's got an opportunity for them. Mm-hmm. There is no Team Rocket presence in HOENN. Interesting. So they're like, can you set up operations for me? Team Rocket thinks it's a promotion, but it turns out that Giovanni actually just literally doesn't have turf there because there's a couple of other gangs in HOENN. Mm-hmm. And he wants to see, he's basically tossing them into a situation he doesn't think they can win to get some information.
Yeah, he says, like, they can go away. That's fine. I just want to learn more about Team Magma and Team Aqua.
Yeah, and those are the Gen 3 baddies. That was kind of always interesting, too, when those games came out. Do you remember hearing that it wasn't Team Rocket? There's new gangs.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Crazy. So we have a question from Tristan, who's back, who wants to know, we get a glimpse of how the anime is going to incorporate Team Rocket and HOENN, since in the Gen 2 games they disbanded. How would you like to see them incorporate Team Rocket in future episodes while also showcasing Team Aqua and Magma?
Well, how I think they're going to incorporate them is like through bumbling incompetence, where they kind of trip their way through these other bad guys. But that didn't really answer the question.
I think it'd be funny to
I think they'll still
have
be
them
comedic, though, and I want them
to
be
absolutely.
Comedic. Yeah.
I think it'd be funny for them to, continue the bumbling idiocy, but somehow, despite all odds and everything seemingly going wrong, they end up very successfully incorporating a Team Rocket branch into HOENN.
Oh, I do kind of like the accidentally successful bumbling idiot, right? The character in there's a trope.
The Shaggy and Scooby-Doo.
Yeah. But there's a trope in a bunch of shonen comics where a character who is kind of an idiot and kind of weak, but like a really good showboater, somehow ends up on top, and then like has all this responsibility but doesn't really know how to live up to it. Mm-hmm. And I think that would be really funny too if they somehow like win, like destroy Aqua and Magma, but it's like by accident,
by complete fluke. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're back in the center. Showing May around. Some guy heard there's a new leader at Petalburg, so Ash has to get in on this discussion. But May drags him away to eat. Pikachu has his ketchup bottle. Love that.
Oh, yeah, we love Pikachu with ketchup bottles. That's lore.
His favorite. And Alden shows up here, too, talking to the kids. Team Rocket, they're digging a hole. There's a whole thing about, like,
if we want
to take over Team Rocket, we got to dig this hole or something. I don't know, man.
Like why they were digging a hole? I don't know.
Well,
they're trying to get in.
They're trying to get in.
Center? Yeah.
But there's this whole like motivational thing about them. If they're gonna take over Team Rocket, they gotta work hard. So they gotta dig this hole.
Well, they have this like short-term inspiration by the fact that they think they've been promoted. It's like that honeymoon period with a job where they think that they'll try for a bit.
They think that they are like next in line for taking over Team Rocket because of this, whereas Giovanni just doesn't care if they die.
Yeah, he's completely bait.
Yeah. So we see a picture of the ruins. We're in Alden's room in the center where he's doing his research. And he tells us that there is a chamber that may be a portal between us and the ancient Pokemon world.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I was legitimately like feeling sleepy at this point. I was like, this catch was not catching me. I thought it was a little bit boring. I guess that's cool. Portal to the past, okay. But we didn't know how literally that was. He also has this rant about like, and by the way, I'm not talking about fossils like you saw before. This is something different. He doesn't really elaborate. I'm like, okay.
Ancient Pokemon that have been living since ancient times and haven't changed at all.
But they're not fossils. They're old, but they're different.
Okay. The details are a mystery. Ash would love to meet one, and he shows off this little plaque that's the way to open the chamber. But you need 4 keys. There's 4 different treasures.
Like a stone tablet, like a Rosetta Stone kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 4 keys, huh?
And then Alden is sighted in thermal radar, and we see a bunch of these weird people in red outfits.
Oh, and these are the Magma boys. So remind me again: is Magma Ruby only and Aqua Sapphire only?
They're both in both games, but one takes the antagonistic role in each. So Magma and Ruby, Aqua and Sapphire. The other team is kind of like a foil to them, but I don't think they really do anything.
Oh, because it's like supposed to be like a turf war.
Yeah.
And then what did they do in Emerald? Because Emerald's only when I played really, but I don't remember.
Emerald, they are both trying to do their thing, as in either wipe away the ocean or add more water to the land. Simultaneously.
So they blend the two?
Yeah, you're fighting both of them throughout the game.
Nice.
So.
Okay, so Magma is the first one we're introduced to then in the anime. And so they attack. They want Alden. Joy runs in, also gets captured. Okay, so now May, Ash, and Joy are all captured in the Poke Center. Well, they've presumably got Alden somewhere out. And the power's been shut off in the Poke Center, so the Pokemon on their resuscitators and their devices and their incubators are in trouble. Pikachu finds an air shaft. That will be useful.
Yeah, we need to get that reserve power on. So,
and Pikachu's the reserve power king.
Because
he is reserve power.
Ash also, with a great detective line, we gotta get out of here first.
Yeah, that's that like weird kind of exposition Pokemon does where they just like explain causality. Right? To be in the building, we need to enter the building. And you're like, okay, David Hume. You'll get that when you're older, Kellan.
Sure, yeah, okay. Meanwhile, Team Rocket, they have surfaced, they have finished digging their hole, and they are outside of the center. They didn't dig far enough.
The building.
Yeah.
They didn't measure. Remember, measure twice, dig once.
And they've surfaced to the face of Team Magma's Houndoom, and prepare for trouble, make a double, and all that jazz. And Arbok and Weezing come out, they get roared back into their balls, and Team Rocket hide back in their little hidey hole.
I do like the theme of gang turf war, right? Aqua and Magma. Like, Team Rocket just controlled everything. And I guess we saw them fighting with the police a bit, but this is a bit more interesting, and especially with Team Rocket pulling in, now we're just going to see 3-way baddie battles. That's kind of fun.
Yeah, it'd be fun. So Ash and Pikachu pull a Die Hard, of course.
Yeah, they're in the vent. They've got no shoes. They're on glass.
Come on to the coast. We'll have a few laughs. May's behind them. She doesn't want to miss the adventure. Pikachu uses his excellent sense of direction to say, we got to go right and then left. And now we're outside. Ash gets the Master Key. The reserve power comes back on. We save Joy, and May and Ash are off to the ruins.
Magma's got Alden at the ruins, and they're going to get access, right? They're going to like force their way in or something, but they're missing the keys. What's this? Magma has the keys. Where did they get the keys from? That's not explained, is it? Okay.
No, they just have them. They just have these orbs.
Okay, making the keys a mechanic to something that is filler, not a game, so they don't need to reference anything, was like really just pointless. Like there was no reason to write that in.
Absolutely. Because it could have just been that Alden earlier said, I think I've deciphered the tablet and I can open the ruins. And then they come in and kidnap him and force him to open it.
That's why they need Alden. Because why do they need Alden if they got the keys? Because of the tablet, I guess. You need the tablet and the key. Yeah, whatever.
I guess the tablet tells us which order the keys go in.
Yeah.
Maybe.
But it's 4 things. There's
Yeah.
16 configuration.
Well, maybe if you get it wrong one time, it all blows up. You don't know.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, they just happen to have them, so they threaten the people at the center to make Alden help them. The keys go in, they glow, the chamber opens, and inside we see hieroglyphs of what are supposed to be ancient people, but I thought that they looked like they were wearing quite modern clothing.
Yep. Again, drifting off during this part. I don't fucking know what was going on. I guess they're not that ancient. Oh, yeah, by ancient, I just meant 20 years ago.
Yeah.
I meant the 80s. They've got, like, flock of seagull hairdos or something.
Hammered pants.
Duran starts playing when they walk in.
So Team Magma walk in.
The wolves.
Team Magma walk in, they look around for like 2 minutes, and they're like, well, there's nothing here, no information of what we want, guess we're gonna leave. So they just leave as Ash and May get there. Meanwhile, Team Rocket, they're hiding, they're prepared for trouble, prepare for very quiet trouble, make it a very silent double. And they've stolen the keys, Wobbuffet gives away their position. In comes Arbok to a new battle theme, as we got some more horns, which I love.
Yeah, music was good in this one.
Mm-hmm. Pikachu quick attacks, they drop the keys, they go blasting off again.
You love horns, Kellan, eh?
I love horn. You could call me a horn dog.
Yeah. Okay. Too easy.
So the keys go back in, and we see the sun is shining. It's morning already, and the ruins, assumedly from this sun, the ruins light up, and the door moves, and we see some stairs. A giant underground water supply. It's fresh and it's clean, and in the water is a relicanth.
Okay, now what is this thing?
Relicanth is it's based on the coelacanth, which is known as a living fossil because it's basically an ancient fish that people thought was extinct for a long, long time, and then we found them.
Right, real
and
fish,
we're like, oh,
coelacanth, yeah.
Yeah, so it's based on that. So it's not a fossil because Relicanth isn't extinct. It is ancient.
Oh, and that kind of does align with Alden's weird point.
Mm-hmm. It's been alive since ancient times, like fossil Pokemon, but it is not a fossil.
Uh-huh.
And it is okay.
Oh, that's kind of neat. I wasn't really following what he meant, but this makes more sense now that it's given like the real example, right?
It's just weird for them to throw this early in the season because Relicanth is a very late game Pokemon. Okay,
and there's like an actual place where he like would make more sense, like a location.
Well, they're normally only found underwater in the late game, but it's just weird because normally early show we've been getting the early game Pokemon where suddenly now we're just like, oh, here's a Pokemon you can't normally get until you have like 7 badges.
Okay, now I'm going to take a guess because this thing doesn't have an evolution yet.
Correct.
I'm going to take a guess that this is not a great Pokemon.
It's okay. It's very defensive, but that's kind of all it does.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's actually better than I thought. I thought you were going to tell me it sucks ass.
Yeah. I like it just because it's weird and different. You don't really see it used.
Design's kind of neat. It's got like a weird scully face, like a fossily face, and it's kind of like got a camo. And then it has this one little like red orb on it, red dot.
Yeah. Does the Pokedex say anything about that? What type do you think it is?
I'm on the Wikipedia. So.
Damn.
Yeah, or is it Bulbapedia?
Okay. Fine.
So he's water rock. What if I guess that? I think that the design makes me think that. Yeah, like I think I might have guessed it.
The brownish.
Yeah, and its like face is like cubed.
Yeah. Relicanth, it's an interesting Pokemon. It's more interesting than
the
usable.
Skull of its mother?
I don't think so. Unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's Relicanth. It's random appearance, but it's neat.
Yeah. This fits a bit more now. The whole like, there's old shit in there that we need to find.
Alden's like, it is a portal between the present and the past. Sir, those are called stairs.
Yeah, and it's literally not a portal. It's just it's just some like very old Pokemon live there, I guess.
Yeah. We're quite literally in the present.
I don't know. Yeah. I guess it is a nice figure of speech, though.
Back to the Future, starring Relicanth.
Yeah, if Back to the Future was just a metaphor and they don't actually time travel.
That'd be so lame.
He's just been attracted to his mother all along.
Aw, no, gross. So,
that's
back
in
at the
movie,
center.
Kellan.
I have not seen it.
You haven't seen Back to the Future.
No, I have not.
Oh,
course not.
Nolan, I hope you're listening. Oh my God.
What are you taking me for?
Yeah, Kellan, there's a very famous plot
film
where
major?
in the past he thinks his mom is hot.
I think I did know that, actually.
Yeah, it's pretty famous.
Heard about that. It's weird. Anyway, back at the center, Torchic is all right. We hear Officer Jenny doesn't have anything on these crooks that were around, so we don't know who those are. And so I guess we're off to Petalburg. Alden's been doing more research.
And that is the first gym leader battle, right?
Apparently.
In HOENN?
Yeah.
Is it in the games, though?
No. It is, it's the first gym you find, but you can't fight it until 5th.
Oh, because it's where your dad is,
It's your dad,
right?
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's your dad.
It's
Oh,
your
and here
dad.
they're saying,
Boogie
okay,
woogie.
somebody new is taking over.
Mhm.
And presumably Norman is May's father, so...
She's coy about it. I mean, she has... she dragged Ash away from that conversation. She's like, I don't know who it could be. I don't know.
Interesting.
So they're on the road to Petalburg, and that's the episode.
Cool. Yeah, well, let's get into ranking.
Oh yeah, it seems so quick now. I don't get to, like, my eyes don't get to glaze over anymore.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, when I talk about some
For 5
random
minutes.
shit that you don't care about.
Yeah. All right, first category will be the power of friendship.
Okay, power of friendship. I don't know. Is there any
Not a
big
lot of-
friendship moments? Like,
Not a ton
we
of
saw
friendship.
Torchic and Pikachu becoming friends last episode. May and Ash they're not quite there yet. They're gonna become friends. Like, things are set up, but
Yeah, and friendship doesn't really save the day. It's Pikachu just team Magma just leave.
yeah, like
So-
nothing really saves the day.
No.
It's just that like this plot didn't matter. That's what saves the day.
There's like the tiny bit of, like, I don't know, Pikachu shows them the way out of the vent and like that, but that's barely anything.
Yeah, there's a little bit of Pikachu and Ash saving the day. What about the Azurill family? Anything? Yeah, I mean,
Well, they come together
yeah,
with the
they've
power
got
of friendship to
family,
kill
yeah.
Torchic.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'll give
okay.
I'll give it that.
I'll give it that 3.5.
I was thinking 3.6.
Wow, we're so
We are-
in sync.
So in sync there. So 3.55 for that. Final category of the day is going to be the world's worst detectives.
There was one, right? Oh no,
We have to get out of here first.
Yeah, that's it. That was it. That was a good one. We have to get out of here first. I actually like that.
That's very good. We need to turn on the reserve power. Yeah, we got to get out of this room first.
We need to move to have moved. We need to be in a different location to do something that requires us being in another location.
I'll give you an
Wow.
actual bad detective one. Jenny doesn't know anything about Team Magma. She can't find anything.
Yeah, the cop
hear?
in the region.
Yeah.
I think you'd be
There's
at least aware of the top gangs.
Mm-hmm. But that's probably about it.
I mean, these keys also weren't that hard to find, and Alden's
Apparently.
been looking for them his whole life. What the fuck's
God
going
damn
on
it,
there?
Alden.
Yeah.
Useless.
Yeah, I mean, if you couldn't find the keys, you at least got time to cut that hair. Come on.
Take a fucking scissor to that rat tail, dude. It's not
Yeah.
working for you.
What year is it? I guess, like, Anakin, Attack of the Clones. Maybe that's what they were going for. It's about the
Sure.
same time.
Sure. 7.3.
What was the category again?
World's worst detective.
Yes. 6.6.
So that's 6.95 for that. Overall, a ruin with a view, 5.25. Our best episode of
apparently it's
Pokemon Advance so
better.
far.
Yeah, apparently it's better than the first episode.
Yeah.
I think the first episode was much better.
It's more interesting, yeah.
Yeah, it was more
Well,
interesting.
The setup is always more fun than the
something
filler.
new, something new.
So, but wow, that's it for this week. We did it. We did it again.
Oh, wow. And we're back.
Just
Isn't
like
that
old times.
crazy? So, announcement. We may not be weekly anymore. Actually, we probably won't. But we're also not going to take 6 months for the next one. Probably going to aim for about bi-weekly. We'll see how that goes. So like twice a month. Yeah. That's about that update.
We fly by the seat of our pants for a bit.
Yeah, we'll see. They might come more frequently or less frequently. I don't know. But that's what we're aiming.
Yeah. So not necessarily every Monday, but
Right. But Mondays.
we'll do what we
we'll
can.
drop them on Mondays
Yeah.
when they do come out.
Yeah.
Okay, Kellan. Anything else you want to do? What do we do at the end?
I don't remember.
I mean, okay, although it's not next week, you should tell them what we'll be reviewing the next episode.
Yes. Next time, we're going to look at 2 episodes, and things are going to get a little different starting next week, because not only are we in Pokemon Advance, but we got to deal with Pokemon Chronicles.
Oh, okay.
So
Chronicles already?
We've talked about it a little bit. Chronicles is like a little side series that aired alongside the Pokemon Advance. And so, it actually started like between episodes 2 and 3. So next week, we're going to do episode 3 of Advance, There's No Place Like HOENN, as well as the first episode of Chronicles, A Family That Battles Together, Stays Together.
Oh man, this is going to be confusing. Okay. So in the Chronicles, there's lists, they call them HSO1.
Yeah.
What does
It's
HS
a little
stand for?
I have no idea.
HOENN Saga? I don't know.
Maybe. It's kind of confusing because the first part of it is Legend of Thunder, which we've covered, and then some of the Pikachu shorts are also considered Chronicles over here.
But that's sort of like a retro,
which we've done, yeah.
thing.
So most of the Chronicles have like quote unquote canonical placements because they have events that are that mirror Ash's journey. So A Family That Battles Together, Stays Together it aired between episode 1 and 2, I think, but it has to come before You Can Never Talo, which will be the episode after next one.
Were they aired just as regular episodes?
Like,
if you're watching the show? This is a little confusing.
I'm not sure, yeah.
Those might, maybe in Japan. It doesn't look like it in the States or Canada.
Yeah.
Because the years are different.
Yeah, because it was a weekly Pokemon broadcasting station show in Japan.
Well, and the American broadcast of the Advanced Generation started in 2003, but it looks like Chronicles is until 2005.
Oh, even later, because A Family That Battles Together, Stays Together wasn't until 2006.
In the States.
West
but
side,
2005 in Canada.
Really? Where are you seeing that?
Right about on Bulbapedia. YTV aired the series starting on September 9th, 2005.
Oh, shit.
Shout out YTV. I follow the YTV retro subreddit where people
YTV.
just post 90s nostalgia for YTV. It's great.
Oh, what a time.
Yeah. There was a talking toilet and a talking TV.
So, yeah, we'll be covering Chronicles kind of as they appear canonically. Not necessarily exactly where they fit in the airing order, just because I don't know. I think sometimes it works a little better. Like the Chronicles episode that we'll do next week, and the normal episode that comes right after they'll coincide. Let's just say that.
Okay.
So it'll work out a little better.
AGO3 and
Chronicles
HSO1.
1. Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you everybody for listening. Let's see if I remember how to take us out. Oh my God, we have all this stuff. I don't know if I can. Kellan, what do we usually shout out?
That's a great question. What do we shout out?
We may not have intro and outro music the same, right? Is it gonna change?
Yeah, I'm gonna look into something else for that.
Okay, so I won't shout out that.
Let's just go to last episode. What's in the description? So we got if you have questions, there's a Google form link in the description. You can hit that up. That's the easiest way to send in questions.
For weekly questions, use the Google form. You can also contact us at killadeliBird@gmail.com or Blue Sky. I guess we've got a handle, Delibird. Where else? You can find us here, Hydra Leech, or on Spotify, wherever you find podcasts.
Yeah, Apple,
should be
Amazon,
anywhere. If there's anywhere else you want, let us know. If
Podbean or something.
Please leave reviews. Please subscribe, follow all of that social media bullshit. We would appreciate it. TikTok, Hydra Leeches is Kellan's TikTok.
Ooh, I haven't touched that in a long time, though.
Okay, so that's dying. Hydra Leech. Twitch, though, that's going hard. Recently playing Hollow Knight. Probably going to be done that right away.
Hopefully.
But that's been a blast. Yeah, anything else?
Yeah, I think that's about it.
Wow, I'm crusty and rusty.
Yeah.
But not musty.
I feel like...
And not misty.
I feel like there should be more, but, I don't know.
Whatever, they'll figure it out.
Yeah, just come hang out on Twitch. That's the main thing, aside from the podcast.
Yeah, Twitch has been fun. We see some regular listeners in there, get to talk to them, so that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
If you want to see me play Pokopia, well, first you'll have to donate 10,000 bits. Because it's $100.
Yeah, that wouldn't, and they go on sale, so who knows?
Who knows?
Game's getting some good reviews, so
I did just pick up finally Mario Party Jamboree because some Mario games are on sale for Mario Day.
Oh,
So
nice. Are you gonna play that?
I played it a little bit last night, just on my own. But
cool.
It's fun, but it's slow, man. Oh boy.
You could, instead of Pokepedia, play a Dragon Quest Builders 2, because that's the same development team, apparently, as that Pokepedia. Yeah.
Interesting.
So to get a feel for what that's like, is you could probably find Dragon Quest Builders 2 on cheaper. And it's a cool game. It's very good. It's a cozy game.
Very nice. Okay.
Yeah. Anyways.
Okay.
That's all.
How do we close? We never figured that one out, right?
We always just devolve into insanity.
We never figured out how to close the podcast.
Let's think of a catchphrase. See you all later, folks. Oh my god, I hate myself.
That's so boring.
Let's try again. Torchic, I'd rather...
Torchic, I hardly knew her.
Torchic, I'd rather talk to the chick.
No, just stop while you're ahead. Or behind.
I was never ahead.
No, you weren't. No. Go listen to the Matrix one again if you haven't. That was very fun. It was very fun.
Okay. Mr. Anderson. Listen to our show.
Anderson.